me.
What's up, Internet? Corey Zamier here, coming to you live, well, not really live, but live from Warrensburg, New York. We're going to hit a few tag sales this morning. I'm on my vacation up at Riding High Ranch. Do not like horses, so I like video games, so let's get some games. I don't know, I just feel like horses are disgusting creatures. Look at these things. Like, they walk around in their own shit, and they damn near take your fucking hand off if you try to feed them a carrot or an apple. Disgusting fucking creatures. I'm just not a fan.
These games, I actually, I'm sorry to do this, have to hold until 9:30. I haven't had a chance to do it. That's how you 9 o'clock. No, I got somebody coming for me. Okay, and if they're not here by 9:30, then I'm selling, but.
My money and I ain't got a guy that can do that. Money in it from the guy before us. Alright, thank you. I already bought that. You can look at it if you want. Thank you, appreciate it. I'll say thank you for my kids because I'm sure at least the hand. A little bit. I'll give you that my wife here
If I ever come and pick up the video game? Is it fair game now? How much were you looking for them? Is it just Nintendo that you have? Okay. Why would they leave Nintendo behind? Why would they leave Nintendo behind? Oh, okay, okay.
That's why my hitch has Yeah, when I had my hitch put in, I wondered why I had the thing. Bought a smaller one. I wonder if yours is actually.
So, New York, it's okay for tag sailing, at least this part of New York, but it's really frustrating when someone, like at that first tag sale we went to, and then the same one that we actually went back to, at first they said that the Nintendo games were on hold until 9:30. So that was frustrating in itself. And then when I returned at 9:30, luckily the guy that was supposed to be there to pick them up never showed. And I got to pick out a few titles, which I'll show you later. Holy shit, this room is ridiculous. But they sold all the other games. They had advertised Atari, Sega Genesis, a whole bunch of other games like Game Boy Advance, and they were all gone at 8, despite the fact that this tag sale started at 9, which I think is fucking ridiculous. Like, that's extreme early birding. Like, that's I don't even think that shit happens in Connecticut that often. And I'm not too upset about missing out on that Dreamcast, just because I already have one complete in box in better condition than that. But it just frustrates me when I get to a tag sale, I see the video game still on the fucking table, and I start looking through them, and then someone's just like, oh, I'm buying that. It's just like, fuck you, no you're not, is what I want to say. And it's just like, it's really just frustrating. It's just like, you're a fucking asshole. Like, at least pick up the thing that you're fucking buying. Don't just, you know, walk around leisurely and just be like, oh yeah, I already bought that. Fuck you, dude. I'm a little upset about that, I guess. Another thing is, people up here don't really like to haggle. Like, the first tag sale that I got stuff, the NES games, I can understand a little bit, because the guy had agreed with them at $5 per game. So, for them to sell them to me for less, when he still might show up even though he'd be late, would be kind of dumb on their part, because it's not like these NES games aren't going to go. So, but the kid with the Assassin's Creed 3, which I guess is pretty good for $5, although my main intentions toward it, since I don't really have any interest in the Assassin's Creed series, is to see what it trades in for at GameStop. Don't put your finger off.
It's like right in his eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
You look like Jeremiah.
Why does everything look like Jeremiah to you? You're basically saying he's got some cuteness. Well, internet, New York apparently doesn't have much on Connecticut. No one wanted to haggle today. Picked up 3 NES games, Battle Tank, Desert Commander, and the original Metroid, which unfortunately isn't the yellow label, which is the one I don't have. But this is definitely an upgrade from the one I do have, so that's nice. And lastly, for another $5, we got Assassin's Creed 3, and for once I actually checked, and it has both discs. So I'm actually going to end up trading this into GameStop for, I think it's going to be close to $11 in credit. So that does it for this weekend adventure in video game hunting. Hopefully I was able to show you a little bit of Riding High Ranch. Had a lot of fun here. Food wasn't as great as I remembered it being last year, but it rained a bit this weekend. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm probably going to stick a clip after this, so enjoy that little PSA. Whoa, we're back. One thing I wanted to talk about really quick, just to throw this into the end of the video. I'm not sure what video it's going to be. I'm just going to throw this into the next video I upload, whether that's Weekend Adventure Video Game Hunting, Thrifting in Connecticut. I'm talking really fast because I want to get this done fast. YouTube's getting rid of video responses, and I feel like not everybody knows that yet. So if you don't know that they're getting rid of video responses, I'm going to leave a link in whatever video this is to another YouTuber I'm following that I literally the first person I ever subscribed to on YouTube, Chris Sanders, Cease Andreas. Very big in the YouTube community as far as video response goes, and I'm gonna be lost without video responses. So I just need you to know, if you didn't already know, it's not gonna happen until like the middle of September, I believe. September 20th. Everything seems to be September 20th. It doesn't seem right. It's definitely the day the price drop happens for the Wii U, and it seems like it's not the right date. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Go check out his channel. Check out the video about how video responses are going away. And I believe there's also a petition or something. Let's try and stop it, because they really don't need to get rid of video responses, and it's detrimental to the community as a whole.